Alright guys, hold on. As usual, let me make sure that my mic is actually ready before I begin. Okay, I think it's ready. Give me a... oh, wait, hold on. I gotta make sure to lower the volume, because I don't know if that's just me or the volume working. I think it might mean... okay, yeah. Wait. Is it working? Yeah, okay, it's working. Alright, so... I was not planning on streaming today, but... sadly, by what you're reading by the title, at whatever time you're reading this, maybe in the morning... we got hit with some very sad news, and I'm pretty sure some of you are going to tear up, as I'm in my mind, I want to tear up about this. So, it kind of saddens me to tell you guys, the creator of Yu-Gi-Oh!, Kazuki Takahashi, as of yesterday, has just passed away. According to an article we just got less than an hour ago, they said that the guy apparently passed away at the age of 60 as a result of a snorkeling incident. They basically said that the man was found dead as of a drown incident that no less than, what, like 10:30 in the morning. I actually have an article here that I just got, and a lot of people are actually talking about this. So this is actually a surprising thing. Here, we got this is from an article source from 9gag. Thanks to them for the info. And it reads like this. The Japanese Coast Guard had found manga creator Kazuki Takahashi, real name Kazuki Takahashi, off the coast of the Nago city, my bad, in Okinawa on the morning of Wednesday, July 6th. The guy was aged 60 years, as reported from NHK. Now, if you guys don't know what NHK are, basically, NHK is the Japanese version of BBC and PBS News in Japan. I really got... okay, I'm not worried about that. According to what they are describing for the information, the Coast Guard had reportedly found Takahashi was equipped with snorkeling gear. And both the Coast Guard and the police are currently investigating the events that lead up to Takahashi's death. According to one source, a person on a passing boat had called the Japanese Maritime hotline to report an that was floating around 300 meters from the coast off of the resort of city of Nago around 10:30 a.m. on Wednesday. Wow, that's just... oh my god, I don't even know what the fuck to say. When I first read this, I was looking online on my Facebook. I was like, whoa, y'all better be fucking joking about this shit. I kind of wish it was a joke, but no, it has already been declared. The man passed away as of yesterday at 10:30 in the morning on Wednesday. People are still, according to this, not sure how he died. They said that apparently he had his snorkeling gear on. They're not sure if it was a snorkeling incident. They don't know what the fuck is going on. A lot of people are already passing condolences right now on Twitter to Facebook, and YouTube is already going ablaze on this. I mean, the man himself was literally a legend on the world of Yu-Gi-Oh! This guy was literally the man who created the manga. And you gotta understand, this is a guy who blew everything up from the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, if you guys haven't read it, the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Was the dark Yu-Gi-Oh! That a lot of us in the animated version have been known to call Yu-Gi-Oh! Zero. Now, if you guys don't know what that is, Yu-Gi-Oh! Zero was what I call the darkest, well, not just darkest, but the most grotesque version of Yu-Gi-Oh! Because a lot of the shit there, I can't say it out here on Facebook, on YouTube, but if you guys want to look it up if it's still there, look it up. If not, you can probably find it on Kiss Anime, or other, but it was anime like that from Yu-Gi-Oh! That led to the man making what we know now as the game itself. Now, when I heard this news first off, I was like, you know, I'm kind of a little shocked there, man. I mean, personally, I grew up with Yu-Gi-Oh! Myself. I kind of, you know, did my own thing here and there with that. series. You know, I've been around, read the manga myself. No, the new stories are now. I'm just gonna keep it as nice and short. I've heard a lot of things, you know, from the manga and stuff. I read as much, played the game and all this. And then to see this happen right here, like, oh man, come on. We don't need to add more people to the death itself, to the death ratio of people that have died, legends and all that, you know, both movie and then now this guy. And it's a really sad day, you know, when you have to hear that kind of shit. Personally, you know, my heart goes out to any of his family, if anyone's still around. I don't know much about the guy. Anyone who is close to him, you know, I'm kind of sad for it, because me personally, I'm a huge fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! I've read all the Yu-Gi-Oh! Mangas, the original ones, up to I've watched it since I was younger. I played the game leading up to all the mechanics, you know, synchro summoning, all that shit. Personally, like everyone else, I was basically a huge fan. So to find out, to wake up to my phone telling me on social media that this guy passed away and everything, it's just a big shocker. You know, I'm hoping that we get information on what was the cause of his death. It's just a sad day, you know. I really wish that they were joking, but it turns out that this has been 100% confirmed by NHK, a lot of sources like Gaming Bible, everyone on social media is already talking about this. If you guys want to go ahead and check this out, go ahead right now. It's already been 100%. Like an hour ago, I was looking up this shit. I was on my phone and, you know, I usually don't sleep in early. Like I told you guys, I'm not one that sleeps in early, except for Thursdays and some days I got to. But I decided, you know, why not check my phone, just go on Facebook, check some shit out, then to pass out. And then it just happened to be linked by somebody on a YouTube community, not YouTube, my bad, Yu-Gi-Oh! Community, who threw out the article, and I was looking at it, I'm like, oh dear fucking Lord, please tell me this is not some fake ass social media shit / someone trying to just throw a joke around. And no, when I saw they was from NHK and I saw all this confirmation shit, and a lot of people are already talking about YouTube and all that, I was like, oh god, no. Yep, we just lost a legend. Personally, you know, like I said, I've seen a lot of people I wish they were still alive, some legends and stuff that I wish they would be around, but, you know, sooner or later everyone's time comes. I'm kind of saddened by the fact, you know, that the guy passed away. You know, like I said, he helped create what was, you know, the world of Yu-Gi-Oh! Manga-wise, like I said, I used to always, back before I got thrown out by the library, I used to always read all the new mangas, Yu-Gi-Oh!-wise. I used to play the game that much, you know, growing up. I used to, I didn't grow up on, like, structure decks and all that shit, so I used to remember my mother, before she passed away, she did manage to buy me a Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster pack, and I did have some cards there, and then eventually growing up a little from 12 or so age, I don't know what time it was, I used to go out and learn the game myself there. But yeah, it's just a sad news to wake the fuck up to, you know. It's not something somebody wants to wake up to, you know. Me personally, like everyone else, we're saddened by this living legend among this shit, so go ahead, you know, pay your respects to the guy on social media wherever you can. If you guys can, comment down below what were your best memories of growing up with the series. You know, what manga did you read from it? What got you into the game personally? Like I just said, you know, I've given you guys, you know, what memories I could about this shit, but yeah. If you're just joining in, like I just said, the creator of Yu-Gi-Oh!, Kazuki Takahashi, as of Wednesday, July 6th, has passed away. The guy who created Yu-Gi-Oh! Was declared deceased off the coast of Nagawa City in the river. His cause of death, as of right now, is unknown, and social media has no information on how the guy passed away. The only sources we have from what I just read from an article is a guy found his body floating lifelessly off the coast of a river. According to what they had, the guy was supposed to be going on a snorkeling expedition of sorts, and they found him with said snorkeling gear on him. You know, we don't have any information on how the guy passed away. So, yeah, it's really just a sad thing, you know, to have that. I thought it was fake. I'm really hoping we got some information off of this shit. So go ahead, check this up on social media. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be blasting in the Yu-Gi-Oh community because a lot of us are big fans of Yu-Gi-Oh, and to see that that man die, it's just heartbreaking. But yeah, go ahead and comment down, guys. What do you are best moments from the series? What it's got you into it? You know, that kind of shit. And press, you know, F to pay respects for the man himself. If you can, you know, go check the information out if you guys want to know what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure by now, if you look up in any Yu-Gi-Oh communities by now, this already hit full blast. I already just looked this up on YouTube, and a lot of Yu-Gi-Tubers, that's what they call themselves, you know, those who inform everybody on the world of Yu-Gi-Oh has already talked. There's a few people, I'm not going to name names for out of respect and not to get BS on my channel, have already started talking about the man's passing as of yesterday at 10:30 in the morning Japanese time. So go ahead, check this shit out, guys. It's just a sad day. The man that brought the world of Yu-Gi-Oh to us has passed away, left us too soon. Yeah, it's going to be a shocker. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to be talking about this shit. But yeah, like I said, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about the news right now. It's going to be a big shocker. I just lost my card. God damn it. I'm a little shy, man. It's got me heartbroken a bit because the man himself brought a lot of good things to the Yu-Gi-Oh world. I'm I want to tear up right now, you know. That man made Yu-Gi-Oh what it is today, so I want to cry. I kind of want to cry. It's like I said, not the kind of news I want to wake the fuck up, or not wake the fuck up to, but news that I wanted to sleep to, you know. It's kind of really sad, shocking shit to hear. Like I said, my condolences to his family members that are still alive and kicking. I don't know much about that. So, yeah, you know, and you're around, my condolences to you guys. Anybody that was close to the guy, like, not fan-wise, but that knew him off of his work, you know, base, you know, creating Yu-Gi-Oh! And the manga and all that shit, you know, my condolences to you guys as well. You know, yeah, we lost a legend. You guys probably lost a friend or family member too soon. So, yeah, it's not how the hell I wanted to create a bonus stream like this. But, yeah, that's just what the fuck we got. While this guy's doing the shit here, I'm gonna go ahead and read off for those who are again joining so we can, did this guy mess up something? Can I actually save? I'm not allowed to save this. I might have to delete some things here. It's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and this is the article from many that are already informed us of the information of the guy. The source comes from 9gagger, but you guys are probably gonna find it on social media. So, according to what I'm reading here, the Japanese Coast Guard had found manga creator of Yu-Gi-Oh, Kazuki Takahashi, real name Kazuo Takahashi, off the coast of the Nago city in Okinawa on the morning of Wednesday, July 6th. The guy was age 60, as reported by NHK. The Coast Guard reportedly found Takahashi equipped with snorkeling gear. As I just said, according to what people are saying, they found him with snorkeling gear on. I guess he was probably going for a snorkeling expedition or a dive. Both the Coast Guard and the police are currently investigating the events that led up to Takahashi's death. A person on a passing boat had called Japan's maritime hotline to report an apparent body that was floating 300 meters from the coast off the resort city of Nago at about 10:30 a.m. on Wednesday. I guess that's Japanese time. Not sure our time. I don't know either one. Other than that, they are saying that they have no information on the cause of the man's death. So eventually, later on, we'll find out what was his cause of death that, you know, led up to him dying like that. Out of nowhere, from what I just read. But yeah, that is some sad shit right there. You know, like I just said, the man literally gave us the manga of Yu-Gi-Oh! And if you guys didn't create this shit, it was really a sad thing right now. I grew up, you know, with a lot of this shit as a kid, man. That was my shit, right next to Yu-Gi-Oh! And Dragon Ball Z. Personally, those are my top 3 mangas. I'm sorry, I don't know what people would say, but those are my things. Yeah, what's up, Orenberry? Welcome to Straight Man. Yeah, it is a sad day, man. Like I was saying earlier, it's not something I wanted to go to sleep to. Like I said, I usually go to sleep early. I usually go reading stuff, social media, something before I pass out. And then somebody in one of the Yu-Gi-Oh communities that I was in, they just immediately passed the news. And it just went all viral. It's already viral on YouTube. It's viral on Twitter. There's a few Yu-Gi-Oh streamers that have already started talking about it just more or less than like an hour ago. Like I said, we don't have enough information to tell us what was the cause of the guy's death. The only thing they said was that a man found him on a passing boat like 300 meters off a little resort, floating lifelessly. His body was floating right off the course of the city of Nago, like Wednesday morning. So we're hoping to get some information on what the hell was the cause of the man's death. But, bruh, this is not how the fuck I wanted to start my mornings. What the fuck? And another... Oh, it's a... Oh, guys, connection failed. Man. I swear. It's been like this year and the last past years. We've been losing a lot of famous people. Some that I've grown up to get connected to, like, you know, watching some of their shit. And then now this guy... personally, man, this is not how the fuck I want this year to end, man. And we just got, you know, like, we recently got a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now. We got, you know, we got some new Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Game coming out already that's out for some people. Man, what the fuck? This is just not how you want shit to go down, man. I can see now that the game's gonna have a lot more meaning for people now playing it, you know, playing Master Duel and all this shit. For me personally, like I said, I grew up playing this shit when I was younger. I didn't know it that well, but yeah, here the fuck I am, you know. Oh man. But yeah, like I said, man, RIP to, I don't know. And another thing that that a lot of people are asking that question in the community. What's going to happen now with the manga going forward as well as the series? Because the guy himself was a big part of it. He was, in fact, a big part of many of the series and helped, like, make them what they were, like 5Ds and all that shit. He was around for most of this shit. So a lot of people are questioning what's going to happen now. Because I know they're still going to be making the manga and shit, but what are they going to do? Are they going to move forward with the guy, or what's going to happen? Is it going to be the end for most of the shit? I know the card game itself is a whole different thing. They got their own thing, but I don't know. We can only wait and see what's going to happen. Like I said, me personally, I'm kind of upset by this news. This is, like I said, again, I'm going to keep saying it, this is not how the fuck I wanted to start my morning. I actually, like I said, really didn't expect to get such heartbreaking news, you know, going into my social media and looking this up from, you know, the community I was in. So, I don't know. I've got no words for this. I mean, what words can you say for the guy who literally brought us the manga and then the game itself? I guess we're going to have to wait and see what's going to happen. I don't know. That's just, this is some sad times, man, I swear. Let's hope this guy does not surrender on us. Not that I'm really caring. I just hit the stream just let you guys know. I read a couple. Some people are already buying Kaz's dog card. That's kind of sad, to be honest. Oh, right. I recall that they mentioned what this guy's mentioning right here is originally the creator himself made a card based off of a Shiva type dog that he had on him, and originally the card was supposed to be a joke card that he just created for the show and Jump, which is supposed to be April Fool's joke, but a lot of people got interested in the card. And the way that the story goes is that the card was given to a few people who were lucky to get this exclusive issue. Normally when you get issues, you get to buy them, but there was an exclusive issue that went out to a few people that got to buy it. And the card itself, they thought of nothing of it until they found out, oh, I created this as a joke card. But I've seen a lot of people think of it as an art type. They have no idea it was actually my dog in general, to be honest. And yeah, now guessing that with what this guy's saying, a lot of people are going to raise the price of that card up since the man's passing. I can see the card's going to hit a lot of money for, you know, the guy's passing right now. So I wouldn't be surprised looking it up right now, like on eBay or wherever the hell they're selling the card. It's going to go for a lot now with the guy passing away. Me personally, if I had that card, I don't even know how much it would go for right now, even if the guy was alive and before. I think I remember a few people said it went for like around 1,000 or so. It probably might be wrong on the price. I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of these dinosaurs. Oh, yeah, it's a dinosaur deck. Also, another thing besides the cards that the man did, and I don't know if a lot of people knew this, but in some of the Shonen Jumps, he did actually initial some of the cards that you would get. You know, whenever you get an issue, sometimes you would get lucky to get a card with his initials on it. And I remember when I used to get the Shonen Jump issue, there were a few cards he used to initialize. One of them was an exclusive drawing of Dark Magician that he actually drew himself. And I don't remember if I still have that card around here somewhere in my house. I got a few cards that I used to keep away packs, so I probably have the cards somewhere around here. But one of the cards was a drawing that he made himself, a Dark Magician, before the actual drawing itself came out, like in the old structure deck of, back in what, like 2003s, 4s, I don't know when the hell that structure deck for Yu-Gi-Oh, the very old one came out. So that was one of the few cards I know that he actually initialized. I know there's a few other ones. I don't remember which ones he managed to hand signature on them. But I know that was one of them that me and a few friends used to get that copy a lot. So I gotta see if I still have that card, because I've had that card. That's actually gonna be something that I know that I have something like that. Jesus Christ, this guy trying to fucking kill me? Seriously. Well, to be honest, I wasn't actually going to keep this stream for too long. I was just going to pass this sad news, sadly. And what better way to do it than the game itself that's based off the series, you know. Yeah, you take my fucking cards. Now I can do shit. He's going to get rid of my monster, and I can't do nothing without a few other things. He's done finally summoning every single monster in his fucking deck. Oh god, about time. I kinda got a bad hand too in a way also. No, like it's really gonna fucking help. Oh, dear lord. Yeah, I kinda got a bad hand on this side. Hold on. No, it's not gonna fucking matter. This is what I meant. Stupid Nocturia, motherfucker. Not division. Man. I would concentrate, like I said, on this right now, but right now, you know, what's going on right now, man? My mind is fucking upset on this shit, so I apologize if I'm not able to play it right like I normally would do on this deck. Man, what the fuck are you supposed to do once you read that the guy who basically created Yu-Gi-Oh! The manga itself and helped in with some of the series and I guess some of the cards in a way too, passed away, man? That's kind of a heartbreaking thing, man. It just kind of makes you tear up inside. Man, I kind of lost the will to kind of play this for a bit now and in memory of it, but no. I'll still play some, don't worry. Oh, look. I got some eggs. Make me an omelet. Nah, but don't worry, guys. I'm not going to keep this streak for too long because I actually got to wake up in the morning. I just wanted to inform you guys what was going on. And actually, I'm about to get off after this. This is going to be the shortest stream ever. I just wanted to inform you guys what's going on. So, while I let this guy do what he's going to do, he's probably going to surrender. I'm not going to surrender. I'm just going to take the XP for the pass. Yeah. If anybody else is joining, I'm going to say this one last time, and then you guys can see it. Yeah, the creator of Yu-Gi-Oh!, Kazuki Takahashi, passed the fuck away. According to the sources, they're saying the man had an accident off the city resort of Nago as of yesterday at 10:30. There is no cause for his death right now, so it's considered a snorkeling incident because the guy was found with snorkeling gear on. I guess he was going for a dive, I guess? I don't fucking know. Based on what they're saying from the sources, there was a guy who found him on a passing boat just floating by 300 miles off the city resort of Nago. And when they found his ass, they just took him in and identified his ass. They identified him to be Takahashi, and yeah, the rest of the story is there. Like I've already said multiple times, we don't have any information on the cause of the man's death and what caused it. So it's only considered as an incident as of right now. Me saying this, ordinary an hour and a half's already passed, and I'm betting everybody's going to be talking about this shit. So I'm not going to be surprised if people are already paying their condolences and / respects to the man who created what Yu-Gi-Oh! Is right now. Whether you read the manga, whether you grew up with the game like I did, you watched the series, you grew up playing it for as long as I have, that kind of shit. So yeah, it's sad / heartbreaking news. Like I said personally, I've already said, I grew up with the game when I was younger. I've watched the series. I've read a good number of the manga series volumes, all the way from the old one, aka Yu-Gi-Oh! Zero. Which, if you don't know what that is, like I said, go check it out on Kiss Anime. It is known as the darkest version of Yu-Gi-Oh! This is the Yu-Gi-Oh! That would not be allowed to be brought into global version, okay, to America, because guarantee you, if you saw this version, you would understand exactly why I'm saying we would not have had that allowed here in America. Hell, to tell you the truth, the manga itself, I'm surprised it came over here, personally, because some of the shit there was actually somewhat mild compared to what the fuck was in this version. But, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this right here, guys, because like I said, I'm sorry I would go any further, but I'm keeping it kind of short because there's not much to say on it. If you guys want to look this shit up, go ahead and look it up on social media. YouTube probably already blasting on it. Those who are informed about Yu-Gi-Oh! And other information Yu-Gi-Oh! Related, I'm pretty sure this is going to spread like wildfire, so I'm going to go off right now, but go ahead, pay your respects in the comments below. Let me know what you guys thought about this news. If you're just hearing about it now, then yeah, it's just like I just said, not play back on my stream. You'll see what I'm talking about. But not, like I said, the creator of Yu-Gi-Oh! Himself, Kazuki Takahashi, just passed away yesterday, Wednesday. Snorkeling incident as of right now, so they're calling it. We don't have the real cause information of what ended his life. The man was age 60, so yeah, go ahead, pay respects to the man. I'm going to get off for now, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the news. Well, not enjoyed, but hope you guys now got informed about this news. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Go ahead, pay your respects in the comments below. And anywhere else you can find it, for the man himself, the legend that made Yu-Gi-Oh! What it is today. Like I said, it's a really sad, heartbreaking news. I really wish that they were lying about this shit, but as of right now, it is 100% confirmed. All this news is accurate as of right now from the source of NHK, which, again, like I said before, you don't know what that is basically the Japanese version of PBS News / BBC News, and they always inform a lot of people in Japanese global news over there and a bunch of other stuff, and this just happened to be the top breaking news over there as of right now. So, yeah, I'm going to get out for now, because like I said, I've got to be up in the morning very early. I shouldn't have done this, but decided just to bring you guys in on that. Yeah, rip, man. Rip to the legend, Jace. Kind of sad news. But like I said, guys, I'm going to get out for right now. Go ahead and pay respects in the comments. Check out the information on social media. I would stay a little longer, but I have to get off for right now. I'll probably be back to talk about it later today on my channel. For those who decide to get more information, I'm going to look up this stuff, maybe figure out what's going on, see if anybody else has any more information on what's going on. We're probably going to hear more about this later today. Like I said, it's not something I wanted to wake the fuck up to / go to sleep off of, you know. But it is what it is. So, yeah, pay respects to the man himself, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Creator / the guy who made Yu-Gi-Oh! What it is. Kazuki Takahashi is no more with us. He has passed away as of Wednesday, July 6th. So, yeah, with that being said, guys, I'll be back to talk about it later this afternoon. And with that, I'm going to get off for now. Hope you guys enjoyed the information that I just gave you. If you like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll be back later this afternoon to see if we got any more information about this. So until then, yeah, peace out, and rip to the man himself, Kazuki, man. Thanks for all the memories, you know. Man, rest in peace, my dude.